I'm sorry, who is that? Today's flatwork lesson was probably the best flatwork lesson I feel like I've ever had on Norris. It was one of those lessons where I feel like everything just started to click together and I started to actually realise what the feeling was in my head. Norris came out feeling absolutely mega, and I basically told my instructor that I just wanted to work on kind of getting the feeling of leg to hand a little bit more. For those that may not have watched me before, Norris came to me pretty green. He had been backed for about 2 years, but pretty much only a happy hacker, and I've owned Norris now for about a year, and in that time we have done a little bit of everything, but the schooling I am still pretty green on as well, because I'm a novice rider. I've only really ever learnt to ride in a riding school and then had a massive break out of horses. I do show the good and the bad on here. So canter is an area that I do struggle with. I struggle with being confident enough to send Norris forward, even though he's super duper safe. I also struggle with gripping with my knees, which then causes my heels to kind of go up rather than down. Be fair to me though, this saddle is the saddle that Norris came with, and I do probably need a new saddle because it's a 16.5-inch pony saddle, and I could probably do with a 17-inch seat at least, and according to my saddle fitter, a 17-inch would fit him. I've just got a very expensive time in my life at the moment because I'm actually getting married in like 2.5 weeks and then going on my honeymoon for 3 weeks, so I'm hoping probably towards the end of summer I might be able to afford to get myself a new to me saddle for Norris, because I do feel like I could get a saddle that fitted me a little bit better, as well as fitting Norris, of course. We actually have quite a lot planned for the summer. I've got a lot planned in my head that I want to do, and I also have a couple of things already booked in. We're going to camp in June at Somerford with the rest of the Pony Club girls, which is going to be super duper exciting. I just want to do a little bit of everything and just have fun whilst we're doing it. I want to do some dressage tests, get out and do a bit of show jumping. I actually feel really sorry for the people at my yard because this is what they hear when I'm having a lesson.
That's all right, just do what you can. As long as I don't mind if you're standing up a bit, as long as you're not using it as false momentum. Tap him! And again, come on, use your stick. It's been a little shit there.
I'd say that was a pretty good example of what mine and Phoebe's lessons tend to go like. Overall, had an absolutely brilliant lesson, and I'm just really excited for the partnership that me and Norris are becoming.